Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me.
Hey Brandon, it was great to see you meet with the sellers out at the house today. What a beautiful house, great location too, by the way. Quick shot of some of the fireplace. This is an unused fireplace. If we're in the backyard looking up, we see it on the left side. If we're way over to the right corner of the front of the house, it's on the right side. And the lids are tamped down to keep the water and stuff out. It's an unused chimney. It's just gives the house some symmetry. What did I say? Cemetery? Symmetry in the back of the house, just for looks. The active fireplaces on the other side are working. Proper caps on those chimneys look great. This is the fireplace I'm calling kitchen. Could be a den. I'm not sure what that is. That area with the outdoor fireplace. Double flue, no caps. Caps are not code required, so that's okay. Problem here is too full. You're getting some animal activity down the chimney and also rain. And some of that rain, let's see if we can pull your kitchen fireplace out. You notice that there's a water stain here. This is just an outline of the screen, the portable screen that sits here, but water's pouring down the flue, and animals are building nests in there, birds primarily. So caps should be installed at some time, but they're not anyone's responsibility because they're not code required. Looking at this fireplace, let's stick with this fireplace for a second. You can see the carbon soot here. This is all because this damper does not fully open. It just doesn't. There's debris, there's something behind there preventing that from fully opening. And when you don't have a damper that fully opens and you're operating vented gas logs, you're going to get carbon soot back into the house. There's no question about it. Plus, this is an unusual fireplace. It shares in common the flues with the outdoor fireplace. It's not written in the codes that they should be completely separated in the smoke chamber area. The smoke chamber area, let's go to a diagram here. Boom. Right there. Okay. So the smoke chamber area is just above the damper here. That fireplace, if you could picture this, butts right up against the back side. Instead of having this divider wall, there is no wall, so they're just intermingling with each other. And in that situation, all bets are off. You could get a very, very poor draft on either side or both, and you could be building a wood fire outside and get smoke on the inside, or vice versa. You could run your vented gas logs, which produces carbon monoxide, and it could be venting into this area. So I'm not keen about that, but it is what it is. The ultimate solution, the homeowner says they've used it successfully with certain conditions. They've taken the damper out of this fireplace, and maybe that's helped some, I'm not sure. You don't have to have a damper in an outdoor fireplace, not code required, so that's okay that it's out. He still has it. It could be reinstalled if there was some use for it. You could just simply put vent-free gas logs on both sides and call it a day, and that may be what you'd end up doing with that. So, all right, let's continue. So we're in the living room fireplace now. It's a working vented gas log insert. It's a whole system. It works off of this house switch. Similar. Here's what it looks like lit. Flue system looks good. Here's what it looks like upstairs. Similar situation. Inserted. Has proper diverter. Both of them do. Flue looks good. Both of them operate off of that house switch scenario. Folks have questions for me, and no doubt you will. Give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thank you.